Hey, g'day everyone, welcome back to the channel. So today we are heading off on another 3-day weekend bender. Well, not a bender, but we're just going to say bender because it sounds pretty cool. So we're going to do a few more of the roads less travelled. So this weekend, or this 3 days away, we're going to do Wythalley, Gilgowie and Barellan. So they're all in New South Wales. They're all within about probably be an hour and a half to 2 hours from home. So just going to be an overnighter stop. So Wythalley would be the showground. I think it's $10 a night there. Gilgowie would be the caravan park. It's about, might be $20 a night there, and then we'll come back around via Barellan. And I think it's about the same. But we're going to go and check out the pubs there as well, because they're little local pubs. We like to check the little local pubs out, quality control purposes only. So that's the only reason why we're doing it. So I can let you know that it's good bloody beer. So I've got most things set up. I'm ready to roll. Got a few new little things to try out this weekend. I've got one of those Darshi, I think 285 pits, I think they are. We had another one before, but it was made out of sort of 4mm plate steel, so it was a bit heavy, so threw it away, going something a little bit lighter. We could have had a fire the other last time we went away when we went to Harden, but we didn't have the right fire pit, so we didn't have it. So I'm going to try this out. And I've also got a new setup of the caravan levelers, chocks and all that sort of stuff. It's from the brand Tread. I think most of you people know what they'd be. So I'm going to give them a go. There's a heap of good reviews on them, but there's also a few little minor problems that they're having, or people have had with them. So I'm keen to test them out. No affiliation with any of these, so just let everyone know. So I've still got the June fridge freezer, or the 75 litre June fridge freezer. Been very, very good so far. Absolutely no dramas. So I've hooked up the kick-ass battery box in there. And every time it's on, so I've got them both set at -1, that's just for the beers. So we're mainly just using the fridge at the moment, but it's sort of pulling around that 3.5 amp when it's on, when it's cycling. But that battery, it can sit there all day, and I don't have to start the vehicle, and it probably drops down to maybe 15%, so about 85, depending. Obviously that's going to change when the weather warms up. But before the weather warms up, I'm going to get some of those solar shields for old Larry over there. Just want to protect that fridge, and it's also got a cover on the fridge as well. But I've just been too lazy, and it's been too friggin' cold to put it on. But I will put it on. But anyway, we'll get these. Actually, we'll go and have some lunch first, and then we'll get everyone in Larry, and we'll get back on the road. Yeah. Right, I just pulled up at Wythalley, so we thought we'd just pull up with a silo out here. Bloody, it's unreal how they can do this. How do they do it? Like, how do they get up there and they trace it to scale? Like, it's just ridiculous. It's really, really good. So as I said, we just pulled up at Wythalley. There's not a lot here. There's like a little co-op servo through there. There was a pub down there on the corner, but it looks like it's shut. But there's also a sign over here saying country club, so there may be some beers there. If not, there's beers in the back of the car. So it's a bit fresh. It is a little bit windy. We should have been here probably an hour ago. We had a little bit of a blonde moment. I had a bit of a blonde moment. Pen said, "Have you put the toilet in the cassette in the van?" Yeah, I'll go and get it. Walked out of the shed and I got sidetracked and ended up doing something else. Completely forgot about it. Ended up getting about 25 k's out of town Ben's like, could you put that toilet in? Ah, shit, I had to turn around and go back. So anyway, we just got here. It's 3:50, should have been 2:50 when we got here, but anyway, we'll get a few pickies of the silo art, and then I think we'll go around to the accommodation, or not accommodation, the showground and have a sticky beak. Righto, so we've actually just found our spot here at Wathally, which is really good. We've been here for a couple of hours. It's taken a little while to set up. It's hard to get the kids motivated. Sometimes hard to get Ben motivated too, but anyway. So, yeah, $10 a night at Wathally. There's power boxes scattered around. So behind the old Winnie here, there's box 8. It's got 6 power points on it. Over here's got some more power points. But the only thing with these power boxes here, they're all 10 amp plugs. Well, on box 8 anyway. There's one 15 amp ones and the rest are all 10 amp. So if you come in here, make sure you've got a 10 amp adapter. So there's more power points there, more there, and there's another couple of spots over there. So none of the power boxes, bar I think 1 or 2 over the other side, have got a water point. So you've got power, but you don't have water. There's water points to get water if you need. So right next to the toilet is a water point, which is just in there, and there's also on the back of the shed here. Apparently there's hot showers in there. Haven't been over there yet. I'll go and check in the morning. But we thought we'd just set up tonight, have a beer. We're going to go across to the club, which is straight through there, the country club. And it opens at 5:30. And what I've been told from the caretakers, they do pizzas there, and they do some sort of a meal. But we'll suss it out tonight, and I'll let you know in the morning. I won't take the camera down there. Because the pub's a pub. I'll just give you a review of the pub itself. Anyway, I'm going to have a beer. It's better turn around so I've got some better lighting so you can see me big head. Anyway, I'll have a few beers. I'm going to get that fire bucket going very soon, and sit back and enjoy the night. Cheers, guys. I'll see you in the morning. Righto, morning everyone. So just I'll give you a bit of a debrief on the club last night. So really nice down there. $7 schooners. Nice local group in there. Felt very welcome and yeah, happy. Didn't have a feed down there. Did have feeds. I could cook up a pizza for you. I think the lady or the girl said they do a Thursday night cook. I think that might be their bigger night. But yeah, that was really good. So probably 500-600 metres from the camp. So we'll just go for a bit of wander around. I'll show you. So this is the caretaker's number that you ring when you get here, and your donation in the letterbox there. So yesterday when we got here, there was a few vans over here. Power box 2 just here. There's a water point there. So if you're lucky to snabble that, you'll have water hooked up. There's another power box and all that up there. Haven't been up there. Old shearing shed and a few old showground buildings. But yeah, all in all, really good spot. We'll go and check out the toilets, and we'll just have a quick sticky beak and see what they look like. I haven't been in there yet. Righto, we'll just head into the toilets. So they're going to be pretty basic. Yeah, just your normal toilets. A couple of showers in there if you wanted to have a shower with your neighbour. But very basic, but you can't expect too much for $10 a night. Like that's bloody cheap. I'm happy to pay that. So there's disabled amenities here. It's just a toilet, there's no shower in that one. Yeah, but all in all, very, very nice spot here. So I'm just going to have a feed of bacon egg rolls for brekkie, and then we're going to head a bit further west out to Gulgowie. So it's about an hour drive from here. So as I said yesterday, everything's sort of within about 2 hours from home, but every stop we're doing for the next 3 days is about an hour drive. So that's all you need to do when you caravan. You get away late, pull up late, and you got plenty of not so much pull up late, but you get there quicker and easier, an hour, and you got more time to just chill out and relax and get a fire going. Let's go and have some brekkie. What's for brekkie, Ryan?
Wee bit.
And then what else?
That's all.
And just a bit of Fortnite on YouTube.
Yeah.
Hope you're watching Gone Travelling Oz here.
No.
Oh. What do you reckon, George? Oh yes, you're always good. Come over and check out the bacon and eggs cooking.
It's just depending like her yolk's runny or solid.
No, she likes a runny yolk.
It's a yolk.
Beautiful.
You want a mix?
Righto.
Oh, perfection.
Perfection. We're getting weighted on here this morning. I better go and help.
A few moments later.
Righto, we've just pulled up at Rankin Springs, so it's about 30 k's to the west of Withalla where we were. So we've just popped into the caravan park. We're not going to stay here. It's right on the road, so I'd say there'd be a bit of road noise from trucks through the night. Plenty of sites all the way through there. Looks like there's a barbecue over there. Looks like there's a little general store sort of back through there. There's a servo on the other side of these toilet blocks here. But the prices to stay here are a little bit pricey, I reckon. Like, it's $32 for 2 adults, which is probably not too bad. But then they charge you another additional adults another $10, and the kids are $5. So they're going to, if we want to stay, they're going to charge us $42 to stay here. And what am I getting for $42? Not very much. The showers and toilets in there, but I can't get in there. You need a code. So it's cashier only. But for $42, I don't know. I'm happy to pay the $42 if I go to a caravan park and it's got stuff for kids. But not really here at Rankin Springs, so probably a big thumbs down for us for Rankin Springs at the moment. We're going to Gulgowie. I'm hoping it's not going to be the same price there. I had a look the other day, it was $25 for 2 adults. That was on Wikicamps, but who knows, that could have been old news anyway. Anyway, we'll jump back in the car and keep going through to Gulgowie. There's also another option to stay here too. So where I said the pub was, there's a free camp spot there beside the pub. So option to have the expensive caravan park that you get nothing for, or free across the road. So for us, it'd be free across the road and quality and control purposes at the pub. Righto, we just pulled up in Gulgowie. We're all set up. How do you like Gulgowie, Pen? Pretty good?
Yeah, it's nice.
Or was Withalla a little bit better?
Withalla was nice at the showgrounds. Yeah, not much to see and do there, but it was lovely. You got the silo art and that. Not
much to see and do. We just went for a wander around town. I didn't get any footage. There's not much to see. There's a pub. There's a there's a servo. Ex-Services Club. Yeah, we're just at the caravan park now. We've got to pay to get in to the toilets. It says it's $32 for a powered site plus $5 for a kid, so that's going to cost us $42. But then we've heard someone else said it was $25, so I don't know. Pen, what do you reckon?
just have to wait and see when we get to the club.
We will. Anyway, we'll go for a quick wander around, and I'll just show you what's at the caravan park. But it's very busy tonight. There's 1, 2, 3. There's at least 10 vans here. So when we got here, they all come flying in. So we're lucky we got here when we did. So if you come to Gilgowie and you want to stay at the caravan park, it's a really weird road to come up. So you've got to obviously come up here, and then you've got to turn in there to go up there. So if you miss the turn here, and you go, oh, I'll go up the end here, there's got to be another way in. That the only way to get in is straight through here. So just a little hot tip, that one. And then club's there. It opens at well, I think it's at 4:30, but there's a thing out there now at 4 o'clock, so might have to go back now and get changed and come down for some more quality control stuff. Oh yep, they're putting all the blinds up. Let's go and have a beer, George. What do you reckon? Let's go and get into it.
The next day.
Righto, so we've just pulled up at, we ended up coming to Beckham. We went to Barrellan, but it was a nice showground there, but we decided to push on that. Must have had like a competition going there, those clay target shooting going on there, so we pushed on from there. So we just camped up at Beckham, and we're literally right across the road from the pub. So this is our little site here. It's a free campsite. So behind there is a power box for power. So make sure you bring a decent cord, say a 30-metre cord. You can get water from over there next to that tree. You can see the tap through there, and there's also some water on the back of the toilet block, which is on the other side of here. So we think it's a free hookup. We're going to go across the pub anyway and have a few beers. That'll be our contribution to the small town of Beckham. So it's literally located right next to the old bowling green, or the old bowling club. But that's shut down in 2001, so she's about to fall over. There's not much left of it, so yeah, no, really happy with this spot. Not a lot here. Pub, looks like there's a post box. I think there's a sports ground around the corner. But other than that, that's about it. So we'll just go for a bit of a wander around past the pub, and apparently some old tractors up there, so we're going to have a sticky beak of them. And then we head across to the pub at 4 o'clock for the quality and control purposes. So I can let you know there's a decent beer over there and nice and cold. Just going to have a look. I wonder if the old Soldiers Club's still in operation. I'll have meetings every now and then. I reckon there'd be some serious stories being told behind that building. And the old Beckham Hall. Tell you what, for a small town, everything's very tidy. Like all the yards are tidy. There's nothing that's overgrown or out there. So, yeah. Cheers, Beckham. Appreciate it. So also here they've got a obviously the toilets, as I said before. Got a little barbecue area. I guess it's still in use. Everything looks pretty clean. Maybe up here that. Bit about Beckham if anyone's interested. And some historic sites. And we'll just go and check out the dunnies. I don't think there's showers, but there's definitely toilets. Just a basic dunny. When you come in there, bring your own TP, by the looks of that. Because the stuff in there looks like it's crap, literally. Right, morning everyone. Yeah, so that comes to the conclusion of our 3-day getaway. It's been really good. So yeah, definitely a highlight would have been Wythally. Wouldn't have thought that was out there. Nice big open sites at the showground there. Pub, good walking distance. 300-400 metres. Had everything there for the kids. But I'll tell you what, Beckham's pretty close second. Definitely going to go back to Barellan and stay. We'll do that another time. We'll head back west again because, as you know, west is best, and the roads less travelled is what we're doing at the moment. That's our little motto. So anyway, guys, hope you got a little bit of inspiration if you're travelling around, western, central western New South Wales or Riverina area. You can jot these down in your places of interest to stop at. But anyway, guys, I'll see you the next one. Thanks. Cheers.